After a hard-fought, double overtime battle in the Atlantic 10 Men's Basketball Championship quarterfinals game, 7-seed St. Bonaventure upsets number 2 Loyola Chicago 75-74. Maroon and gold was spotted throughout the crowd in the Barclays Center Thursday night, and the energy was electric. 800 miles from home, fans and alumni came to support the Ramblers.
We've had season tickets for over 50 years, and it just seems to be getting better and better. We just love what Drew has done to the team.
I love Loyola. I graduated in '84, and we've been following them ever since. The team this year, I love the defense they're playing.
Before the match, they sent the team off, and Loyola's head coach, Drew Valentine, spoke to the crowd.
I appreciate you guys for all coming out. I know how much of a sacrifice it is to come and spend a long weekend with your Ramblers. We're fired up to be here. We're fired up to see you all. All right, and there's been a lot of talk about who has the best fans, best crowd, all that in A10. Let's show everybody Loyola does.
It was then game time. The Ramblers came out hot in the first half. Good looks in the paint by junior guard Des Watson and graduate student guard Braden Norris, and shots made by graduate student forward Dama Delican, freshman center Miles Rubin, and senior forward Philip Alston put the Ramblers in the lead at the end of the first half, 31-22. The Ramblers knew there was still work to be done and used their momentum to further their lead with back-to-back dunks by Rubin less than 2 minutes into the half. Loyola led by as much as 11 points multiple times throughout the second half. However, the Bonnies locked down on defense and left Loyola's offense scoreless for the last 6 minutes of the half. Crucial shots by Micah Adams-Woods, Noel Brown, and Daryl Banks III helped tie the game and force overtime. Fans remained on their feet from the end of the second half till the end of the game. In overtime, the Bonnies wasted no time and took the lead for the first time in the match. Watson finally ended the Ramblers' scoreless drought with 2 minutes and 42 seconds left in overtime. Back-to-back dunks put the Ramblers in the lead once again, 63-62. Banks then made a clutch three in the final seconds of the game, putting them up 65-63. Alston then heads to the line after a foul is called on the Bonnies. He missed both, but responded to that with a dunk, tying the game and sending it to double overtime. In double OT, after some back and forth, Banks pulled up with a three to put the Bonnies in the lead 72-68 with 2 minutes and 17 seconds left to play. Layups from Rubin and Adelican tied the game at 72, and then 2 free throws from Adelican put the Ramblers ahead 74-72. Then with 12 seconds left, Rubin fouls Banks outside the arc, sending him to the free throw line where his shooting remained perfect, sinking all 3 and ending his night 12 for 12 at the stripe. Loyola had one final chance to respond with 2 seconds left, but Watson overshot the 3, sending the Bonnies to the semifinals. Lead scorers of the game, Alston and Adelican, ended their night with their overall thoughts on the match and season.
I mean, yeah, this is probably one of the best years of my life, definitely basketball-wise. Just being on the team last year, going through everything that happened last year, and then able to just see the growth and be able to win a championship. It doesn't get better than that.
The biggest takeaway for me is just the value of work and belief. I felt like that's been preached to me ever since I've been here, and just the tangible results that we've seen from it. All the work we put in, our intense summer, boot camp, just everything here. And I felt like just throughout the year, I've just seen the results of it. So my biggest takeaway is moving forward in my life, I always try to put in the work and just remember what Loyola taught me of how much work pays off and leads to winning.
Valentine also left his final remarks and began to look ahead.
Yeah, so when you lose the lead the way that we lost it, and
the crowd, it almost seemed like the air was taken out of like our crowd and like the energy and the passion from the gym in some ways. I put our team in a lot of positions in practice where we're playing 3-minute, 5-minute, 3-minute, 4-minute, or 6-minute games where we got to find a way to win. And we're just trying to draw back on those experiences and then also draw back on the experience that, you know, we've done this before. We found a way to have a shot to win the game, and we had a defensive stop that could have won the game. And I thought we stayed together tonight. I really did. I know we didn't make the plays, but I thought we stayed together, and we found a way to put ourselves. When we were down 4 with a minute, and what was it, like 2 minutes in that double overtime, and then we took the lead. So we've been impressive at doing that all year. Tonight wasn't our night, you know, but it was just fun to be a part of this journey with this team, and we don't want this to end this way. And so I'm really looking forward to, obviously, we're going to take a day off and try to turn the page and then get back at it on Saturday and Sunday, like how, you know, I mean, obviously not Saturday, but Sunday like we were hoping we were, and let's see where things go.
Despite the tough loss, Valentine had a powerful message after the game. He said, quote, "This game doesn't define our season, and if anyone thinks it does, you're totally wrong," end quote. The Bonnies will advance and face Duquesne this Saturday at 3 p.m. Eastern Time. In Brooklyn, New York, Vanesa, Hoxha, Rambler Sports Locker.